Ladies and gentlemen, young and old, I want to believe that this video, as you watch it, you're well, and if you are unwell, then believe it that your healer will come and do his wonders. Today, I want to talk about something shortly because I don't have the whole time here, but I wish it hit your ears with clarity that I intend to bring to us. As I was walking towards this place, I thought to myself that, do you think there would be anyone, like literally anyone, who would turn off offers from someone like a president, um, like those guys in the Bible did, and especially, was it Daniel? He was told, you know what, you're going to stay in the palace, you'll be provided with meat and everything, and he said, I'm gonna be taking my vegetable, and God will make me look nice. I want to be honest with all of us. Some things are literally written in the Bible so that we can learn from them. Because the reason why they are recorded mostly is because some of the things that we read, they may look and seem impossible, and especially within the generation that is so, um, you know, um, full of like some things like, how will I put it, corruption, or even poverty, or even some life problems that you may feel like the only way to get out of these problems is probably to meet with someone of big status. So, and the reason I say that is currently what we are going through as Kenyans is that if we find anyone who is better financially, we tend to kind of think against them. But one thing you need to understand, and this one is very paramount. If it was you who would have the same money, you would expect people to appreciate it because maybe some other time you were poor and poverty had strike you so much that you could not even do anything of yourself. Now that you're able to, you expect that people should appreciate your effort and your hard work, but now it turns again to be the opposite. And then now the other thing that worsens the details is that you find yourself now, if you're well off today, you even dislike and hate those who are behind you, and let's say in quotes those who are poor than you. You feel like to diminish them, to down look on them, and it's life. That's what it is. But I want to put this across really quick. I'm not sure that there can be found a true and honest person who can, maybe, let's say for example, offered a deal by someone like a president or a great leader, and they tell them that, you know what, thank you for offering me this, but I'm not gonna take it because you know whatever you're doing, you should do it for the all of us because we are all under you, we are all under your care. You know why? It's not that people are not sober. They are very much sober. In fact, they reason like that, and someone may say, oh, you know what? If I get the help from president, I would request him maybe to probably help my village or my area or my county or something. But immediately you get that shaking of hands with that great person, your soberness, if there's something like that, goes away, and it is being replaced by now your selfishness, or rather your justification of you need the help so badly more than any other person. It is even triggered by the fact that there is a certain saying that will always back you up, that opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So you get to, forget about everyone else and think about yourself. Now, the tragedy that is happening is that even that happens to the very leaders that are elected by people to help them. So again, they go there, they get to that point of thinking about first for themselves, and it's okay. But my question will always remain: will we find someone of goodwill, sober minded, just like it is saying in Titus 2, who is eager and has have the zeal to help people, you know, at large? Leave alone the so-called churches which have projects to help people, because as much as I do understand, it's because they have more funds that they need for their personal uses, and now they feel like they need to do something out there. I guarantee you, and this one is not something that you may try to negotiate with. There is no any given church that will start projects to help poor people or people out there when maybe the pastor of that church do not have a big car or is not living in a well-built house. You'll have to agree with me. So my point is this: do you think you can find someone in this world just like Daniel to say, my God will keep me. I want to be the last poor person. I want you to help all of us. I want to protect my humanity by letting you know that there are most people out there who are just as poor as I am, and I need you to help all of us. But if you cannot do it to all of us and let us have that freedom, I'm not gonna accept your offer. I want to believe there are people out there. But the moment they get to that point, trust me, because it's a process, they are already corrupt. Their mind is being, taken by those spirits of selfishness. They even forget themselves. And you know what? Most of the time, once they get the help, after many, many years or even few years, they come to realize, I would have asked for this, I would have done this, and even the people who are surrounding them, they start hating them. It's not that they dislike those people who are rich, it's because they know that this person would have been our guard. But you know what? As much as you all understand, there is another saying that is saying that we are not entitled to people's helpings. And therefore, this is my last thing that I would like to say here. Then ask God to give you work. And if you have somewhere to work, work and love your work. Do your work diligently. Love where you work at. Start from today doing what you can do with your hands to make your life better. Even if you do not help someone, at least you'll not be crying for help from someone. Thank you so much.